how are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Hi. So tonight's quest is we're cutting paper. How boring is that? It can be boring, but it's all good. Alright, so I first need a whole whack of these to go. So let's just start cutting and see where we get. And hopefully I have enough paper. If not, that's gonna have to be a problem. So 3 by 1.5. And then my query is if this is the right size for the truck hole punch. Let's just kind of peek. See? Yeah? Yeah, it'll do. Okay, that's all I need to know. So really the quest is a sheet of one size and a sheet of another. So 1.5. And then really, tonight's just cutting paper. So how you doing? How's your Thanksgiving? Mine was good enough. The usual llamas and whatever. But it was all good. And I know was not on last night. By the time I got home, I was exhausted. I was working on these referral cards. And I'm like, you know what? I'm beat. So I'm done for the night. Okay, that's scrap. I'm going to give it to Buddy. Buddy's going to be like, I like paper, Mommy. So I'm intending for tonight to be a short because I want to get on with the night. It's getting late. I want to relax. I've been working on this for hours. It's time to chill and snuggle my cute little sweeties, eh? I just figured, hey, I ran out of adhesive temporarily, so I'm like, you know what? Let's just work on this for a bit. It looks like I'll have lots of little gray pieces left over. So I'm getting from each strip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm getting 5 pieces from each strip. Gives me an idea for planning. Hopefully. And it's okay if they're imperfect as long as they'll cut out what I need. So it looks like 3 strips, it seems. Reasonably. Five, 10, 15. And the last one is just like 2-inch. So I could do 3-inch. 3-inch. Oh good, because I actually need a 2x2. So that works after. I know, lots of paper cutting and all. So that's all tonight is paper cutting. And I forgot to tag Evelyn. Sorry. I'm not. Well, here, I'll tag her. Come on, Evelyn. There we go. Did it. So then lastly, I just need this for a special size. So I'm just going to do that now. That to be shared some other time. Why? I don't care if it's a little ruined, but that's okay. Special size. Alright, so next sheet of paper. I'm going to cut the next size so I can get that baseline idea of how many pieces per sheet as I do all this cutting. So I need 2.5 by 1 3/4. So I'm just going to cut 2.5. And then 1 3/4. And let's see what this gets me. And then a 1.5. So that'll make things interesting. 1, 2, pretty much 4 per strip. How many strips am I gonna get? I don't know. There we go. Let me just double check the little itty bitty. Yeah, that final piece is just too small for the trailer die, but that's okay. Still fun to have paper to play with, if you're me. Alright, so 2.5. One 3/4. And then I can get at least another strip out of here, which is nice. And I'm left with this thin one for something else. Future projects. Alright, there we go. So, let's see how many we get from each version. So, the bigger one, let's just do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 per sheet. I'm going to write it down, actually. And then what about the little one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Interesting. So more or less it almost balances out when you think about it. So that's not bad. Alrighty. So then, I could cut more paper, but I think I'm going to stick with just this batch for now. So paper trimmer's going away. And now we're going to bring in the die cut that we're going to need. So let's bring that in. Solid. Hey, Evelyn. Yeah, you caught me. So I'm just doing cutting paper and really boring stuff tonight because I ran out of adhesive for making my things. So I ran out of adhesive for building these. Now I'm going to do some of the truck and trailer stuff for a bit. So that's tonight's quest, is just get a little bit more done. No super, record anything. And yeah, so now I'm going to punch out 16, oh, you guys can't see it, sorry, 16 trailers. And away we go. So that's tonight's quest. And then when I'm done punching out, maybe I will show kind of what I'm doing with all these to give a bit of a hint into my life and what I do and why this is important. So yeah, I'll stay a little while longer, as usual. Although I did wish I could make my own paper. And that's what I usually do with this. Except this time around, time is of essence. So I'm like, nope, I'm gonna have to acquire some gray paper and be able to do this quicker. Because I only have about 3 weeks to get this entire project done. I'm making good progress, but I'm gonna need as much free time as possible in the next 3 weeks just to get this done. So here we are, and that's where I'm just banging through these. So for doing the backdrop for the referral cards, overall this weekend I got 131 prepped for the next step out of 250, so not bad. So yeah, I got just over 100 left, 100, we'll say 120 for sake of easy numbers. So not bad. And that's just in 3 days of just go, go, go. Because I did 50 on Saturday. I think 24-ish yesterday. Or 26. And the remaining today until I ran out of glue. So not bad at all. But yeah, let me get these die cut out. And then you'll see what I'm doing to them. I'll have to find the stamp sets. I didn't look for them. I wasn't going to do them on video, but here we are. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, this sponge is super hard, so let me dunk it in the water while I still have a chance to do so. I have a second one, because that's actually half of a sponge. I cut them in half for doing vendor events. So, there. Ooh, but yeah, I'm worn out. Today I was burning out working on this stuff. I'm like, I've had enough. I gotta creatively do something else, but I'm like, no, I need to get as much done as possible so I can get this done. So today was a test of wills. I'm actually gonna fix my pile because they're getting all crooked here. But yeah, I'll get one set done tonight so you can see how all this comes together. But give me a bit, still die cutting here. Anyway, so here in the land of Canada, it's Thanksgiving weekend. We had a good dinner. It was good and good. That was yesterday. So I'm a little tired from all the festivities of dinner and dogs and doodles and other dogs and humans and play and etc. Tomorrow we are all back to work. Yay. Hey. Oh well, that's okay. And then tomorrow, yeah, just back to the normal daily stuffs. Trying to get things done. Me working on more of this stuffs. All go, go, go. I got about four or five left here to punch out. And I'm excited for this upcoming Saturday. It's my next card class in person. So we just finalized the details of it yesterday for where we're going and that. So that will be fun. And that's for my VIPs only. That's a need to know where, only if you're on the list. Okay, this is getting loose. That's getting awkward. Back it up a little. Looks like 3-ish left. Oh. But yeah, it was good that I was able to make a lot of progress on this project this weekend. Awesome. A lot of hard work going into this, but it's all good. And I didn't do like everybody else does. It's Happy Thanksgiving. Like I was like, you know what? It's not that I'm anti-Thanksgiving. It's just, hey, everyone else is doing their yay, and me, I'm like, you know, it's all good. I don't have to do a super Thanksgiving post. Yes, I am awesome. I just wanted to be like not like everyone else because everyone else is doing, you know, wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving. It's all good. You know. Oh yeah, Evelyn. Yeah, I wish I could. I mean, the only other way we can do something is if we link up with a demo down your ways. That way I'm assuming it's a she, roll with me here. That way she and I can kind of work together on it. That would be the only real option we can do. That way on the Canadian side, I've got my contacts, and then the other person would have the American contacts. I think that would be really the way to go. But congrats with partnering with a horse rescue. That's awesome. So that's all I can really suggest for, because I know we've battled this trying to get, you know, me into the U.S. and it's just I don't think it's ever gonna happen the way this stuff's set up, which is unfortunate because it'd be awesome. So these negatives I keep because I'm able to toss this later into making shaker cards. So I'm just gonna pack that into my bag, my big ass bag that's getting bigger and bigger. All right, I need to find 2 stamps, and Buddy's under me. So I gotta stand up for a sec. This is what happens when I don't prepare. Literally. Alright, just give me a moment to reach and find things that are gonna fall down. They're gonna fall down. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, there's more to pick from, but at least I can peek. Okay, there's one. Oh, they're both here. Sweet. Alright, because I'll show you the next step, which is pretty cool. Next couple steps. And then I'll follow through on getting one of these fully done. Alright, so that part's good. So let me get my sponges. There's my bucket of water. Yep. Now I gotta grab one, see if the one I threw in is getting there. Yeah, it's getting there. Let's give it another soak. But yeah, just having a bucket of water on the desk makes this so much easier when I'm doing crafting. That way it's not, oh wait, I gotta go soak my sponge. One of my sponges is already pre-soaked, and hey, I knew leading up the last 20 minutes that, oh, more like last 15 minutes, oh, I'm gonna do some stamping anyway. Well, here we are. Alright, I'm just trying to dry my hands. Okay, so first things first, I need a block. The official block. We'll do the trailer first. Actually, no, we'll do the truck first. Duh. So I gotta hole punch it. So for the truck, it'd be handy if I have a second block. But I'm not gonna... Well, no, I could. Give me a moment. So I need that in the wheels. Of course, this is now not the time to go digging, but it will be. Give me a moment. I'm gonna do something I don't usually use. Oh, suddenly I had a moment of what's this thing on the table? It's the light. Yeah, that shows a little bit to how my headspace is tonight. Okay, so I have just the block for the wheels. There we go. That'll make things a lot quicker. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna need another block for the trailer? I don't know, let's see if that will work. I'll know in a few minutes, but whatever, we'll get to it. So yes, when it comes to the blocks, I actually do have all our block sizes. I just don't normally pull them out unless I'm doing something like this tonight. Now this stamp, well loved. I'm just gonna clean the back of it because it is very well loved. And then that way it fits on there nicely. And then the last stamp, I'm assuming it's going to fit on the other block, which I certainly hope so. Now that I have all these prepped, I might as well. Yes, just perfect. Just perfect. There we go. I've got all my stamps ready. So, what am I using tonight? Trucking Along, which I believe is still current. That's actually a great question. I will tell you in a moment, because I want to know too. Give me a sec, because I really want to know, because there's no use me talking about this, not current. Yeah, Trucking Along. The hole punches there, the French version, the French stamps. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, so let me explain things a little bit. Trucking Along came out about like a year and a half ago. This is one of my absolute favorites. And there's an English and a French, and you can also get, whoops, as I tear up my desk here, you can also get the hole punch to go with it to get the truck shape, or you don't have to. You can buy them separately, or you can buy them as a bundle. Now, according to the website, because this has been out for a long time, the hole punch is still available, and only the French stamps are still available, meaning the English stamps are now gone. Oh no, I love that one. Because when they're stamping up collections, there's really a couple different versions. There's Paper Pumpkin, but let's not get into Paper Pumpkin because that's just going to confuse everyone. There's our catalog collections. So our catalogs run either 1 year or 4 months, depending on the catalogs. And then there's online exclusives. Online exclusives means online only. It is not in a catalog collection. Exclusive means you can only get it online. Because I know someone who thinks exclusive means only a host can get it. And I'm like, understand the words. Alright. So babble. So I have here Tuxedo Black Memento ink, since I can't talk. And I'm just going to take the truck outline. Yeah, making sure I'm using the right one, because I'm only doing the outline. Stamp on there. Oh, you can't see, sorry. And then take the wheels. Same thing. So I usually get the one side of the wheels, and then the other side of the wheels. And then you gotta carefully, whoops, I got ink on myself. Of course I do. You gotta carefully line up. Now, these stamps are so well loved. This is really hard to do, so I gotta bring it close to me. And hope for the best. Hey! Look at that. I did pretty darn good. Now, I also have a stamp for the body, but I'm not using the body. So we're going to put that off to the side for the moment. We're going to bring in one of the trailers so I can show you how all this comes together. So, ink the Let's Create Together. I'll explain where this stamp came from in a moment, because I forgot to explain it. And then that's going to go onto the trailer. Slightly crooked, and I got some smudged ink on it, but that's okay. Alright, let me get all these blocks clean, because now I got blocks everywhere. And ink-wise, we're good. So I'm going to put the ink away before I put my hand in it again. And so Let's Create Together literally came from Let's Create Together. I don't know what year this stamp set is. It's not going to tell me. I'm not going to look it up. But it's from some time ago. I believe it's retired. I believe it was a demo-only stamp set, so there's a good chance, yeah, you know. But if you recognize, Love What You Do. That's the same stamp that I use for the back of my cards. So what's the advantage of being a demonstrator, and yes, there's a demo promo this month if you're interested, is being able to buy additional supplies such as this to help really round out. Like this has, congratulations, you did it, achievement, welcome. The Let's Create Together is a really, really great one for me. Thanks for being on my team. Welcome to the Stampin' Up! Family. It's a great stamp set. So I'm starting to use this a lot more, obviously. This one is super well loved. Anyway, so there, I've got these two done. Now, classic me, who's not prepared for this tonight. I gotta go reach something behind me in my mess of a room. Also watching out for Buddy. I need some pencils. Again. So clip that back on me. Alright, I gotta open this up. I need... I'll just grab a pink. Pink is fine. It's not the pencil, but it'll suit for tonight because I want to use it. And then inside the word create, I'm just going to give it like another minute before I, muck with it. So let's go back to the truck for a moment. Let's get the hole punch out. And let's punch that baby out. Now I could have used a smaller piece of paper, but then the talent of trying to get it inside the truck is a bit of a pain in the butt here. So that's why I more or less cut the pages, the sheets at a certain size. And I cannot get the line up tonight. Now, there's another way of doing this, which I'm going to have to use the cheat, but I might not. I'll see in a moment. Of course, I can't get it tonight. Oh, come on. Alright, that's good. I just pinched my finger. There, it's good enough. Yay! I punched out the truck. As good as I'm going to get right now. So then I'm going to put the hole punch away for the moment, because I'm only doing one set tonight. So, it could have been better, but could have been worse, but still cute. So then the word create, color it in. And it helps if I do it on camera too. And I am recording and on video. Well, I'm sure it picks it up anyway. I got a captive audience here apparently. So I'm just coloring in the word create. So the word create is either going to be purples or pinks depending on my mood, depending on what I grab. Hey Evelyn. So then just keep working this. I'm just speeding through it right now. So there we go. See how it makes that word stand out a little more, which is really cool. So then take these, take one of my things. I'll take from the original pile that I was making. Come on. So I've got this I made. Flip over. We've got this. So then, figure out where I'm putting them and glue them on with dimensionals. And that means I'll have one of these fully done. Woo! And Buddy's back to hanging out under Mommy. So then, make sure the dimensionals are on there well. Peel off the white caps. Once it wants to peel off, and then take my trailer, put it on, and then take the truck, do the same thing, get some dimensionals on it. I know I'm slightly off camera. I'm so used to working way down here. I gotta remember to be like more forward. I just threw a dimensional on the dog. Great. Yeah. Fudge. I'll try to see where it went. Well. Could be stuck to me. I don't know. That's what I'm looking for. Oh wow, he's gonna eat a little teeny tiny dimensional. Sorry, buddy. I'm a hazard in the craft room. Alright, so then I'll just do 3 dimensionals. Why not? Put those away. Of course I'm on for half. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be on for 10 minutes. No, I'm not. Okay, these dimensionals are a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it's all good. So I guess I'm gonna have to look at my dimensional collection in the next, week. Alright, so I got that, and then take the truck, put it on, and there we go. 1 referral card, fully ready. Doesn't that just look so cool? Hi, Big Blue. I know, you're such a cutie. There we go. That is it. What do you think? And they're all, I'll just grab a stack, because I got multiple stacks happening because of, progress. But yeah, like, they're all going to be looking different, but they're all going to consistently have the truck and the trailer on it. So, yeah, doesn't these look so cool? And I've made 131 of these over the weekend. But now I have 1 fully done. Yes. Alrighty. So there. I'm going to go because, you know what? Because I got those pieces cut, I might as well stamp them tonight. And away we go. So yeah, so I'm just getting my piles figured out. This is so cool. I'm so excited about this. Alrighty, so have a great night. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye.